John, these guys think that they're the cool ones, though. That is the funny part. I don't have anything against Carl the Deuce Bear, but they legitimately think like you want to be friends with them. You, me, whoever. They're the cool ones.
You saw my. I mean, Hitman Dan is a cool dude, isn't he?
Yeah, but you were the derelicts of your school. I know the type. And when I say derelict, it's not a negative thing. You weren't on the football team. You guys hung out. You played handball, I bet. You wore leather jackets. You smoked. You drank. Like, I didn't do any of that. I mean, we had those, though. We had those. Was your hair really long even in high school? Yeah. You were the derelicts.
Well, I was. I was the rock guy. I was the band. I mean, I
Right.
was. I was always. But I did play sports though, and I regret not playing high school football.
I know. What
I
was the real
envy those
reason, though?
guys.
You can't say that it's a pubic hair issue.
It was.
Do you
Why
think you're too
can't I say it?
small? I mean, I wouldn't believe that that would be an issue.
For me,
Yeah.
dude, I didn't have hair on my dick in 10th grade, Vince.
Yeah, but who cares, though, in
Who
10th grade?
cares? You're in a shower with all these guys with fucking hair on there, fucking everywhere, and I'm sitting there, and I'm bald, and then my
Yeah,
whole high school career is baldy.
yeah. Dan Berlin had underarm hair when we were like in sixth grade, and I wasn't that hairy when I was younger, for
Not
some reason.
me. I
Yeah,
don't
but
have
you,
hair on my chest now. I'm Danish.
yeah. Is your mom hairless?
On her
Like arm
chest?
hair? Yeah, not vagina, just arm hair and like.
Nah, she doesn't have. No, no. And my father didn't have a lot of hair. Well, yeah, he was hairy. He
Yeah,
had
my
he
dad
had
was, and
hair
my
in his
mom
chest.
was hairless. I'm like caught in between.
Yeah, yeah. And he used to always say, "Eat some garlic and put hair on your chest." That was his
Did you
big
ever see
line.
your mom naked, fully naked? That's a
Just
yes. Yeah, I know it's image burned in your head, right?
it's just topless. I told. Well, it's in
Oh
my
well,
book.
I know the panty story, but you never saw her fully naked.
No, it's the time she jumped on my father's back.
I know
How
that
could,
story. I'm saying, have you ever seen her pubic hair?
well, Vince, you're a good interviewer because once we were at Fire Island Beach, and I was with my friend John Cerrone, and we were going to go up to the concession stand, and I said, "Mom, can I have some money?" And her her pubes was sticking out of her bathing suit. I said, "Mom, you know,
At the top
no,
or the sides?
on the side, yeah."
Yeah,
And
but as a boy though, I get that. But do you remember
no, but I was
first?
like, "Mom," she's like, "Oh, sorry." She goes, "John, it's natural, It's not." And I was just like, I don't want to talk about it."
Wow, so you had cool parents. Like my parents weren't liberal, they weren't conservative. They were just they wouldn't even probably acknowledge it. But in your mind as a boy though, how great was it when you saw another girl's pubes in her bathing suit like off the like I still remember it. Unfortunately for you it's your mom.
Yeah, that's the last thing that you want to see. Telling you, it certainly did. And I still have that image.
What color were they?
Oh God, Vince,
No,
Jesus.
because she's blonde, right? I just assumed Danish is blonde. She had
Yeah,
blonde pubes hanging out her
no, I
bathing
was like
suit.
light brown.
Yeah.
Ugh. Hold on, hold on. This is gonna make me sick. Yeah, it's not a memory that you want to.
Yeah, I didn't mean to bring it up in that sense.
Did you ever see your mom in
I
anything?
think so, John. My white mom. I think so, because I remember like '70s Bush in my head. But how about your dad? Have you ever seen your dad naked?
No, thank God.
Never.
No.
Uh, yeah, I have.
You've seen my dad naked?
Yeah, and he's bigger than me, the son of a bitch.
You saw your dad naked?
Yeah, I mean not intentionally, but yes.
How?
He was coming out of the shower. I mean, I have it so burned in my head because his
Yeah,
penis
it's
is a
it.
lot larger than
Is,
mine.
isn't that amazing? Oh, it really?
At least flaccid. I don't think it was hard.
That's embarrassing.